that there are 17 million people, right? 17 million people, guys, in the United States that are women that have said to Facebook, I want to lose weight, right? Now, here's why this is so amazing, and this is why I'm excited and you should be excited, is because, listen, if you have a weight loss program that converts really, really well, people buy it all the time, and you put it in front of 17 million people who have told Facebook, I want to lose weight, do you think you're going to get sales and make a lot of money? Let me know in the chat if you think that would work, if you would get sales and make money by having a weight loss program and putting it in front of people that said they want to lose weight. Yeah, of course, everybody's saying yes, 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 makes sense, no brainer. Yeah, exactly, it works, right? Very, very simple. Let's give another example. Let's say we have a DIY product, say like a product that is like a woodworking product or a battery reconditioning product, and let's put it in front of guys, right? So here in the United States, men 35 plus that are interested in do-it-yourself projects, right? Facebook allows you to target based on that. Crunch the math, top right here, you can see 57 million people have told Facebook that are guys in the United States, I want to learn more about do-it-yourself products, right? Or projects. And that's the beauty of it, because now I have a do-it-yourself product, I put it in front of people that are interested in do-it-yourself stuff, and then guess what? I make sales, I scale up, I make a lot of money, and this is how it works, right? Really, really exciting stuff and very simple to follow, right? Now, let's get into top secret number 3, which is how to use a 3-step method that psychologically forces people to buy your offers. And the method is so simple, guys. I'm a big believer in keeping it simple because I think complicated doesn't work. Simple makes more money, okay? And the system's simple. It's ad image, landing page, and offer. So this is the way it works, right? So we have our ad image, we have our landing page, we have our offer. And so we want to get started. First of all, let's go with the ad, right? So with the ad, what we want to do, the main purpose of it is not to sell from the ad, but to create curiosity. And we create curiosity using what I call our open loops, right? So you're probably wondering, what is an open loop? Well, a perfect example, like if I were to have a conversation with you and I were to say, hey, did you hear what happened today? And I didn't say anything else, what would you do? You probably would say, well, what happened? Tell me, what happened? What's going on, Larry? That I just created an open loop, and you subconsciously, you have to close that open loop. Humans by nature have to close open loops. They want to know what's going on because that's too much curiosity, right? It's like Curious George here, right? And so that's the way it works in real life, but on Facebook, in the advertising world, it comes down to images. The images or the videos or whatever you're using, that's what creates the open loops. So here's an example of an open loop, right? So we have 3 images here. We have an egg, right, over easy. We have wine or red juice being spilled. Then we have this weird little organ. It looks like a body part. It could be the thyroid. What is it, right? So if you're probably wondering what's going on in this image, that's exactly how I want you to think. And that's why I did this image, right? Because it's an open loop. If you saw this image on your ad on Facebook, you'd be like, huh, what's going on here? Like, what is this? Like, is that wine? Like, why is the egg and the wine and the thyroid, what do they have to do with each other, right? And so what happens, guys, is that it starts to stir that curiosity. And what happens is that open loop will cause the curiosity. And online, on Facebook, curiosity and open loops causes people to click, right? To click over to the next step in the 3-step method, right? And that's our job, is to create curiosity by creating open loops, getting people to click over. Because remember, your ad does not do the selling, it simply gets the click. And the reason why is because Facebook's a social platform. Nobody goes onto Facebook to buy stuff. Like, guys, when was the last time you said in the morning, man, I really need to lose weight? Like, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on Facebook and buy a weight loss program. Like, nobody does that, right? And the reason why is because Facebook is a social platform. People go on to see what their friends are doing, to post memes, whatever, right? People don't go on with a buyer's mindset, right? So we got to get their attention. We got to change their mindset from a social mindset to a buyer's mindset. So how do we do that? Well, we do that with the landing page, right? Now, the landing page can be very, very simple, right? It can be an article. It can be a quiz, like a 4 to 7 question quiz. But really, whatever you do, guys, the only purpose of it is to take the curiosity that we created from the ad, to like add more fuel to the fire on that curiosity and get people to want to click over to the offer, which is where we're going to make our money, right? Now, it's important to note it has to be congruent with the ad and the offer, right? And the other reason why we do a landing page is because Facebook typically doesn't allow direct to most Clickbank offers, right? It's just the way it is, okay? And so that's kind of how we're able to solve that problem, right? Now, I want to give you some pro tips, and I want you to write this down, okay? So in order to have a really, really winning campaign, okay, our click-through rates we want to shoot for on our ads should be about 7 to 12%. So essentially,